right!
And welcome to the next and final match day vlog for this weekend. The big 4-game bend is about to come to a close today as we see Hearts versus Celtic at Murrayfield Stadium, which should be a fantastic game. Unfortunately, I will be in the Hearts end, which means I will not be able to celebrate every goal we score, and I reckon there's going to be a fair few. But yeah, lots to look forward to for today, and it should be a good one. We know on both the sides, obviously Celtic coming into this with a fair few injuries, but we're on fantastic form. Despite the Europa League defeat in midweek, we are doing brilliantly domestically. We're starting to pick up again, 4-2 against Hibs with Thatch and Johnson 6-0. Obviously we're missing Rooney today. Griff has allegedly disappeared. There's a whole thing where apparently he's not turned up till Lennox time since Monday. And who else? Ayer is allegedly supposed to be coming back. Jambos missing. Lustig should be back. Who else? Murrayfield should be back, and Rogic possibly could be back, which means that we're going to be back up again a few players, which will be good for us, but it could still make the game a bit difficult. Hearts, however, are out without Christoph Berra still. They are without Bezu still, and I think, don't hold me to this, but they think that out they've lost John Suter as well. I think he's injured still. So they're missing 3 key players there as well. So Lamal is going to be key for them to keep them in this game, I reckon. It'll be close, but I reckon high scoring, especially with that Hearts defence missing. With regards to Celtic starting line-up, I think it's pretty bog standard. If all the players that are returning, that I believe are returning, are actually returning, I'm saying Craig Gordon in goal, a back 4, Lustig, Ayer, Boyata and Tierney. Just in front of them, Jam and Malumbu. And then through the middle you get Sinclair on the left hand side, McGregor through the middle, and Foggers on the right with Foggers and Edouard on up top.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, sorrow, sorrow. Was broken, my heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my tears are drying, my tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness made tears clear my blindness. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will work in your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great for Hearts, losing their captain, losing their main man up front. McLean's going to have no one to feed him now. Positive news for Celtic. Celtic the better side. Not by much. It's close. It's very close. But Celtic are the better side marginally. A couple of good chances that have been wasted. But overall, it's been a good game so far. Very end to end, very scrappy. Already sub for each side. Naismith off and Kouassi off. Celtic looked stronger for it. Hearts looked weaker. I was expecting fighting, but I was expecting it. I wasn't expecting it in the Hearts end. I was expecting it between both ends. Nah. It's not a dive. He's not playing for anything. It's offside! It's offside! Stephen McLean put the ball in the back of the net for Hearts. Ruled offside. I'd like to see it again because I don't think it was, and I think we got well on there. Celtic up the other end though, about a minute or so later. Scott Sinclair with a brilliant drive forward, cuts inside onto his right foot. Brilliant save from Zlamal. The sort of thing that we're used to seeing from Scott Sinclair. Still 0-0 Celtic corner now. About 2-3 minutes to go in the first half. They're defending well. Hearts are defending really well. That was, see if Rogic had pulled that off, that would have been a signature Rogic goal. That's brilliantly dealt with.
Sinclair's been quite dangerous since he came on.
Give an option, for fuck's sake. Lewis will be somewhere around here. No, I reckon he's bottom tier. Half-time at Murrayfield, Hearts 0, Celtic 0. Celtic the better side, really sort of towards the back end of the first half, last 15-20 minutes, they really started to kick it up a notch. Losing Naismith was a big blow for Hearts. I feel like there's nobody really feeding Stephen McLean up top now. Amanka's not looking good enough. Scott Sinclair coming on for Bhoys Kouassi was a big help for Celtic. Celtic have been absolutely fantastic sort of last 10 minutes, and I reckon it's not going to be as high scoring as I was expecting, but it's coming. The goal will come, and it will come from a set piece. But we could be looking at extra time and penalties here, because both these teams look very evenly matched, and while Celtic look marginally better, it is still a very close game, and all it takes is one chance and Hearts are in front, like the Stephen McLean corner which was disallowed. But I can still see Celtic taking it. After the first half, revised prediction of Hearts 0, Celtic 1. at some stage. Tomo. Miscommunication. Not even using their own footage. Aye, but they have the cameras and equipment, just they put their own footage up on the big screen. But they're using BT Sport, which is... He's lost that's a foul. Yeah. Ah, it's a penalty. Clear as day, that's a penalty. Clear as day. Clear penalty for Celtic up the other end. Scott Sinclair charging at the box, brought down by, I think, Peter Haring. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like Edouard's the man on it. Oh no, Sinclair has taken it himself. Big chance for Celtic. Clear as day penalty. Should not have let his leg trail in. Sinclair beautifully dispatched into the bottom corner, sends Lamal the wrong way. 1-0 Celtic. A deserved lead. Marginal, but a deserved lead. If this goes 2-0 here, I think it might be game. Oh, that's not a good ball though. Oh, that's... I've just had the best chance by far. Superb ball over the top for Stephen McLean. Doesn't catch it properly. It's a simple enough save at the near post for Scott Bain. Still Celtic 1 Hearts now. I'd say Celtic still on top, but it's gone back to being really close again. Celtic kicked off the first half, dominating the opening 5 minutes, gave Hearts nothing, but it's gone back to being really close again.
Just keep it in play through James Forrest. Edouard, nobody on his back initially. It's now Christie on Slomal. Did he keep it out? It won't matter because it's turned in by James Forrest. It's Celtic's second goal, and surely now that is the one that will take them to the Betfred Cup final. James Forrest, the specialist in this competition. Slomal will hold his head in his hands.
That's just gone in. How is that gone in? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can only blame the goalkeeper. You can only blame the goalkeeper.
What is Slomal doing?
Goal scorer for Celtic, number 14, James Forrest.
And that's 2-0 Celtic. In general, decent defending from Hearts. They've managed to neglect Celtic quite nicely. They've negated them quite well. But I think it was Forrest who made the run through initially. Ball deflects into space for Callum McGregor, who hits the shot at goals. Lamal does absolutely dreadfully with the initial shot. Doesn't he fucking do it at all well. And as it's going in, he manages to somehow claw it off the line, but James Forrest is there. Fires it in far corner. 2-0 Celtic. This game is dead and buried. Celtic have been in control really the entirety of the second half. And now they're telling the Hearts fans to go home. It's just tape. Oh, flailing in that.
That keeper doesn't show me.
That's the thing. He seemed fine, but then all of a sudden, I think that mistake has really knocked his confidence.
perfect situation for Brendan Rodgers and Celtic. A display of their dominance within the domestic game in Scotland. And it comes back for Christie! Oh, there's no doubt about this one! Ryan Christie with the biggest goal of his young career, and what an impact he has made on proceedings in this second half. Applause from his manager. There's no doubt now Celtic are heading to the final.
Oh my God! That's it. Steed and buried. Steed and buried. It's over. I think McGregor. We'll see in a second.
Goal scorer for Celtic, number 17, Ryan Christie.
Oh no. Oh, I feel bad for chatting shit about him now. Oh, good God. Possibly goal of the season, definitely goal of the day. There's no way I can see any of the goals at Rangers Aberdeen topping that. Ryan Christie from the edge of the box, first time left foot strike straight into the top corner, Slamawi no chance. I kind of feel bad for Hearts at this stage now. It's just because they put so much into the first half, and the second half has just been an absolute whitewash. Disappointment for the Jambos, but a good result for Celtic. 15 minutes to go, and I don't think there's. I think there might be more goals in this because Hearts look really shaken. They look really shaken. With a superb block on the line there, about 10 minutes to go. Celtic still they're just dominating this game. Complete control of this game now. Hearts are just looking for containment, and they're not even doing that particularly well. Celtic have got another goal in them. I can see another goal coming. Oh, good save. Good save.
Good effort from Tierney.
Callum McGregor. And Bain will take his time with this. Callum McGregor. Play that through to Odegaard. Why is it? That's the better ball. Tom Rogic doesn't normally play 90, but that. Oh, come on. He knows it's over. He knows it's over. It's a free kick. It's surely it. Only yellow. Interesting. That's Tierney got his left boot over it. I can see Tierney taking this. I don't think Edward's on this. Oh no. Okay, apparently Edward. With not a bad free kick to be fair to him.
No, straight at it. He's made it work.
Aye, but he's got it up and down quite quickly. What was that saying about Jack Hendry?
There was a level of 2 additional minutes, a level of 2 minutes to play.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball. He needs to do better with that. To be fair, the boy's got no left foot, but he needs to do better with that. Right. Whose games? Oh, that's a weird one. That's a great run. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, it's brilliantly done. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Congratulations to Celtic through to the Betfred Cup final.
An almost empty Hearts end here at Tynecastle. I've somehow managed to survive by gripping onto the bottom of my seat and stop myself from celebrating, but now I'm actually fucking buzzing. Unbelievable result for us today. In a game where I was concerned. I was concerned going into it. I had no idea how this was going to go. It could have gone either way, and the first half showed that. Hearts weren't particularly great first half, but neither were we. And we we were just sort of marginally better, I'd say. It was really close first half, and I feel like the disallowed goal and Naismith going up were key moments in that first half. Second half though, the penalty, giving away the penalty, was a big loss for Hearts, and that's what's seen them collapse. If they hadn't conceded that penalty, I found it was like Bencevic or whatever his name is, was the man, not Haring, who's conceded it. But honest to God, unbelievable, and I'm actually buzzing with that result. Go on the cup final, where I reckon we'll be playing Rangers. I reckon they'll win 4-0 against Aberdeen. So I reckon Celtic Rangers final, and that will be fucking massive. So when I'm off to the pub to go watch the Rangers game, I will probably just do wee bits in there. You know, if not, then I'll just cut the basement me at my home, giving a wee final rendition of how I feel the game went. But Celtic 3-0 winners against Hearts at Murrayfield, BT Murrayfield, which a stadium which had a phenomenal atmosphere from start to finish. Even the Hearts fans going at it for the full 90 minutes, fantastic from them. So honestly, I stand by the fact this should be our national stadium. Hampden Park is garbage. This is easily the best stadium that this country has to offer. But Hearts 0, Celtic 3, Celtic Cup finalists. You fucking dancer. I'm on a Celtic. Four games today, by far and away the best of the four. Absolutely fantastic scenes from start to finish. The Hearts fans put on a hell of a show, to be fair to them. The pre-match march, the reason I was at that, by the way, is because one of my mates, Connor, is a big Hearts fan. He was the one who actually managed to get us the tickets in the Hearts end, so I was like, you know what, I will happily suffer through that if it means that I get to go watch us play in the Cup semi-final. And it was absolutely worth it. Absolutely fantastic. They put on a hell of a show before the game, and then during the game they were in full voice. They were fantastic from start to finish. They did, went all out, and it's just fantastic to see. Overall, pleased with the result. There is obviously a couple of other clips from the Aberdeen game, which I've explained obviously. But as for Celtic, fantastic result, fantastic performance. Very, very pleased with that. I reckon the first half was quite close. I feel like looking back on it, it wasn't a particularly good first half from either side, but both sides were quite well contested, which made for good viewing, which is really all you're looking for. And then second half was just, once the penalty was given, it was just a whitewash, absolute whitewash from Celtic. Could have been 4 or 5 by full time, to be honest, just because Hearts just collapsed once that penalty went in, which I have looked back at it. It was soft, and it's Christie as well. It's not Sinclair. I think I said in the vlog it was Sinclair. It's actually Christie that's been fouled. He does go down easy. However, he's left his leg trailing. He's just asking for it to be given. And when it does, it's just sees Hearts collapse. But a fantastic result, fantastic performance. Generally speaking, I'm very, very happy with the result, and win the Cup semi-final against Aberdeen, which was easily the easier of the two that we could have got. I reckon Rangers would have given us a good game. Rangers would have run it close. Aberdeen, no, they won't at all. They will do what they always do, which is turn up for a cup final and just be shite, which is what they always do. So generally speaking, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm very pleased with the fact that we've got the easier of the two teams in the final, and the laugh that happened as I got off the train at Queen Street coming back through, that was interesting. They'd as we're getting off the train, they channeled us through towards the exit because they segregated off the Rangers fans, and you've got Celtic fans about 2 feet away from them going ha 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 to the tune of the Billy Boys, which, to be fair, was just rubbing it in. But it was a right laugh. It was a right laugh. And then obviously the bit after it, which I actually filmed. But it was a fantastic day out,
a fantastic performance, and fair play to Hearts for what they've done, you know, in preparation for this. Obviously, all the build-up and the pre-match march, and then the support that they provided throughout the 90 minutes was just absolutely fantastic from them. So fair play to them. They turned up in their droves and did absolutely fantastic. There was an instant to my left which I didn't catch on video, which was, I think there was a Celtic fan in that end who started causing a hassle, and as such there was a massive brawl. So there was an issue there. I was slightly concerned that was going to be me next, but no, just in general, I'm happy with today. I'm happy with the result, and yeah, I'm happy with this weekend. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been well worth it. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Share it out to anyone else who you think you might, and yeah, I'll see you again the 8th of November for Celtic v Leipzig. I'll catch you after.
Scottish Cup final since 2006. Looked like we were getting it last year. Is there to be a late winner this time around? Here's Rogic. 2 to play. It's Tom Rogic!